So talk is cheap, right? I can tell you guys all these things, and the truth is, I just want to share what I know with you as dads out there, so that you can get the most out of your time with your children. Um, but now what I want to do is show you some video of my kids actually catching fish with the rocket bobber, and with the flu jig here, right? This hair jig here, so that you see that it actually works, and I'm not just pulling your leg or something like that. And so I'm gonna show you some footage of that, and be sure to pay attention to the bobber. There are a couple captures that I have that is exactly how I described the bobbers earlier. It lays flat, and as soon as it picks up, my kids set the hook and fish is on. And so it's a great way for them to learn and just to enjoy fishing, and also at the same time for parents just to see that excitement in your children too. So yeah, we'll go right into the footage of my kids catching fish, and then after that, also showing them cleaning the fish with me, and also eating the fish. That's something that my father has always taught me: is whatever you harvest, you need to eat. Don't harvest and waste. And so I teach my children that too. And they not only eat, but they also clean, and they also prep and cook it with me too. And so just wanted to share that. And so let's here's the footage of them catching fish, and stay tuned to watch us eat it also. So all right.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, sovereign Lord, you truly deserve the prime praise. In creation, we can see your design trace. But since the fall, this world is such an unkind place, where crime pays, seeking the devil's wine taste. In my case, I was just on a blind chase, a mind waste, trapped in my asinine ways. But Christ braced himself, entered into time space. The vine breaks, so the branches could find grace. When light's rays hit the soul, the paradigm shakes. Sublime race, run at a predefined pace. Now me and Jesus are closer than intertwined lace. And by faith, we behold his divine face. So as we're lifting up our praise to you, receive it, Lord. The object of our affection, whom we adore, fallen in our misery. You daughter into history, the pardon of iniquity, startling the mystery.
The oceans, the plains, mountains, the rain. The universe proclaims the glory of your name. And what am I that you called me to your side, and took this heart of stone and broke it open wide? When I think about what your son did for me, oh, what a startling mystery. Indescribable is what your love is to me. Oh, oh, startling mystery.
Yeah, sovereign Lord, who can truly understand your depths? In you there's life, you're the source of every man's breath. Your mysteries, the sharpest of minds can't guess. They stand perplexed, can't fathom what you plan next. In the garden, we failed your commands test. We transgressed, now our world is a grand mess. Lord, you're perfect, so why should you demand less? Man's best is only a sinking sand quest. But through Christ, watch God's saving hand flex. Redeem the people north, south, east, and west. Glorious robes, in the promised land dressed. We stand blessed, all because of the Lamb's death. So as we're lifting up our praise to you, receive it, Lord. The object of our affection, whom we adore, fallen in our misery. You daughter into history, the pardon of iniquity, startling the mystery.
The oceans, the plains, the mountains, the rain. The universe proclaims the glory of your name. And what am I that you called me to your side, and took this heart of stone and broke it open wide?
so I can like know when to
Good job, though. So we've cleaned the fish, we've cooked the fish, and now it's time to eat. And my little ones, they've eaten already. They love eating rice with water, just with the boneless crappies deep fried. And this is what we got right here. So this is actually my favorite. It is boiled crappie. And as you can see, there's tomatoes, garlic, onion, cilantro, and there's even lemongrass and ginger in here too. And so sometimes you can get tired of the deep fried stuff. So this is actually refreshing, and the broth is what makes it really good. So if you like to eat rice, the broth over rice with this is delicious. Here are the fish that my son was scaling, and we've cut off everything and just deep fried salt and pepper, and that is it. And then this was what my kids didn't finish, just some deep fried in batter here, and so I'll get to have a little bit of that. But now to my favorite, right? As excited as good as these things are, I think that this is actually my favorite. Whenever I eat fish, if I can have this, it's awesome. This is just some deep fried pepper, and every time my mom makes these, I can smell it. And so I go over to her house next door and say, "Ma, are you frying peppers?" And she knows that I love them, so she always makes some for me too. This is also something that my wife and my mom makes. This is just eggplant, and it's mixed with onion, cilantro, salt and pepper. Sometimes we add garlic, whatever we have on hand. And then this is just some chili pepper with grilled tomatoes. And so my wife made that for me too. And then lastly, I saw a Mo brother on YouTube do this with just ginger and chili pepper with some salt. And I love eating ginger. So shout out to him. I can't think of his name. He was doing that. And so that's that. So all right, let's give it a try, and you guys join along. All right, so I'm actually going to start with some of this eggplant right here. So, perfect. So it's been in the fridge, and it gives you this cool, refreshing taste to it. It's sweet too. There's not too much salt, and so it's sweet too. Okay. And here is the boneless crappie. I'm gonna just have a bite of that. Very good, very good. And then with the boil, I'm just gonna have try to get some of these vegetables and broth. Super refreshing, and out of all of this smells the best, the garlic and all of those kind of things there. And so my little guys are trying to get into the video here.
Okay.
These are the pepper, and yes, I'm gonna eat all of them, so don't judge me, okay? I'm just kidding. I'm gonna share some with my wife too. So I can't wait till these are in season. These are spicier than usual, so I shouldn't have taken that big of a bite. And then may as well get some garlic and some ginger in it. Super good. And then the deep fried crappie, and we do it like this so that there's no waste. You know, we just remove the bones and stuff, and so there it is. Dip it into some of that pepper there. Super good, super good. So I'm gonna finish up. My wife and I are gonna eat, and then after that we will end the video. So thanks for joining us. That was delicious, but I think I had too much pepper on the menu, and so just some sweet tea to cool things down a little bit. That's it for today. Thank you for joining in, and lastly, I just want to give a shout out to all the dads out there. As hard as it is to be a father, I want to encourage you to just keep pressing on. love your wife and love your kids and be present in their lives because they surely need you. So thank you again for joining in. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for more videos. But that's it. Thank you so much.